and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandy Grace. I have some new bookshelves, so I am going to reorganize all my books. I already moved some books to the new shelves just to like line up how many books would fit and that sort of thing, but now I'm actually going to organize them. Okay, I just did a whole 3-minute rant and it wasn't recording. So we're gonna start this over. Yeah, so I like what I've done with these two shelves with my classics and old looking books up there, and then the indie author stuff, and then my stuff, and then some writing help things over there. I like these two shelves. However, this is the shelf where I always have Return to Sherwood, like just staring over my shoulder when I do my videos. As I stand here and say things like, hello, welcome to my channel, I'm Mandy Grace, the author of that book right there. But I don't like having him here anymore because I like all the books that I put here, and so he just, wherever I stick him, he's covering something that I don't want him to cover. So I just don't know where I'm going to stick the prop. My copy of Return to Sherwood is there, but like this is the prop where I go, hi. Maybe I'll only stick them up during videos so I can see all my pretty books. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. These are the new shelves. It's very dark in this corner, but it's fine. Right now I have kid stuff over here, including that random puppy. So this is all of my children's books. I don't have any more, unless they're hiding somewhere. This is them. And then this is just fiction that doesn't fit on the other shelf, so I moved it over here. I basically only left my classics and my indie authors on the other shelf, with the exception of this shelf, which has some of my leftover classics and then some just like random fiction that doesn't fit on the new shelves, so it just went there. But this is like classics, indie author, more classics, a couple of random books that don't fit anywhere else. This is what I call my Jesus shelf. It just has my Bible, some journals that I have with notes and things when I was studying specific aspects of Jesus, and then like various other sort of related to Jesus books. These are just music, but you know, they're like Jesus music, so that's where they went. Also on that side are my cookbooks, which is super random on my Jesus shelf, but like there's nowhere else to put them. And then down here I have my writing shelf. I haven't had a writing shelf since I got rid of my desk, and all of this stuff was just basically stacked on my floor. So I have this is another set of all of my books, because you know, why not have a bunch of copies of your book. This is just the journal with my name on it. And then I have, this is the series Bible for my fantasy story. This is my Robin Hood series Bible, which is sort of 2 series Bibles at this point. 3? I've written a lot of Robin Hood. I haven't published all of them, but I've written a lot of Robin Hood. There's 100 years worth of like my Robin Hood lore there. And then this, let's see, this is the book that I'm working on. That's Return to Grace. These are all of my old books. Some of them are like actual first drafts written by hand. Some of them are just brainstorming and like my first attempts at series Bibles. Some of them are like this, which are printed copies of books. Just, it's my bookshelf. All of my writing things, which are now falling over. Stay. And then of course I have my stack of to be read and my random papers and things that I use, and then my day-to-day journaling, which doesn't really have a home. It might fit there on the Jesus shelf though, which would be a great place for it. Boom! My Jesus shelf is now complete, plus 3 cookbooks. 4 cookbooks. How many cookbooks? 4. I can count. I am thinking about doing them alphabetically. We'll see though. Okay, what I've decided on, I may not keep it this way, but this is what I've chosen to do for now, is I alphabetized by the author's name up until here, and then I put all of my Kingsbury books, and then all of my Jeanette Oak books, and then that series, just all by itself down there. So I like having Jeanette Oak having her own shelf, and I would like to do basically the same for Kingsbury. She just doesn't really fit